Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And you look at these two teams, Greg, both playing at a more deliberate pace. What goes into a decision like that?
I mean, it could be a number of things. An anchor pivot man, a more defensive-minded head coach, or a team that's just got so many weapons, they don't need to run to get easy baskets.
And finished off by Rose.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Outside, Kobe. Clark sets a screen for Bryant. That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Noah with a screen on Fisher. And the layup is good.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor, excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Bryant the pass to Clark. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Top of the key, Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Rose. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Over Fisher. Offensive rebound. Good. Rose has got 6 points. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Fires from the wing. Boozer with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Dang. Pass to Noah. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's Boozer missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. And here's Rose outside. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 names.
Fisher against Rose. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And so he hits both.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Now here's Boozer. Over Clark. Boozer gets the bucket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Odom. Outside, Kobe. That one falls. Bryant's got 8 points.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Rose finds Noah. Here's Boozer. Over Clark. Boozer, no luck. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And here's Kobe from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
On its way from Rose for 2. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Odom, the pass to Bryant. A three-pointer, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Rose against Fisher. Now here's Rose. He's guarded close. Again, Chicago.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Odom dishes to Kobe. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Rose, 13 points in the game. With some arc, and he sinks the layup.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Kyle Korver is checked in for the Bulls. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 11. Oh, that's blocked.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Utah.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Korver, and Bryant kicks to Clark. Pass to Gasol. Lock at 6. Over Noah. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Bryant. 11 points in the game. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And back to what you said, he was runner-up in the three-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. And then for Los Angeles, Derek Carricker, he's checked in for Gasol. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Fisher. Korver kicks to Rose. They set the pick. Back to Korver. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 9. And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Bryant. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here is Rose. He's got 19. And finished off by Rose.
And the quickness and acceleration of Derrick Rose, even with a simple dribble move, he can leave defenders stuck to the floor.
Now here's Odom, still without a basket. Kobe against Korver. And Bryant kicks it to Odom. And the three ball is good.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 23 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers working the ball around now. And Kobe gets it to go.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Rose. 23 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Kobe. To the paint. Character. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Bulls leading by 5. Rose looking around. Good on the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Kobe. Unloads from 13. And that one is off. And so it's Chicago. Headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on. One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Pass to Nahara. Left side Gasol. Fades back. Again, Los Angeles. Chicago leading by 7. And here's Boozer. In the corner, Gibson with it. Back to Boozer. Watson for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Watson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Gasol slams it in.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Watson's shot is off. Lakers trail by 8. Temple the pass to Blake. Over in the corner, Gasol out to the wing. Here's Temple. Still scoreless. There's a screen. Blake for 3. Rebounded by Korver. The Bulls leading by 8. Boozer with the screen for Korver. Down low. And Boozer throws it down.
Great work by Boozer on that play. A textbook pick and roll.
Blake passes to Nahara. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Temple can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Boozer gets the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So for the Bulls, Bang comes in for Bob Spencer-Bonson. And it's Jody Meeks in for Kyle Korver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bryant's checked in. Blake feeling it out a bit. Temple off target from three-point range. And Gasol slams it in.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Watson, the pass to Gibson. Back to Watson. Screen by Boozer. The three. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Pass to Temple. Now Bryant. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And another basket for the Lakers. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Meeks. Boozer a screen on Kobe. And again, Chicago. No good. Odom with it. He's picked up by Dang. Here's Temple. Nothing on the board. And it's Kobe missing.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
And we find out a lot about teams at this stage of the year, Greg. It becomes pretty clear where the soft spots are.
Yeah, this is where the general managers earn their keep. There's plenty of time until the trade deadline when there's a clear issue. A GM's got to start working the phones and address it.
The shot's good.
You got to be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Watson, the pass to Meeks. Driving to the basket. Here's Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Bryant. 20 points for him. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Gibson.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Now, here's Watson. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. Meeks, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Kobe for three. The offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
And he was determined to come away with points on that possession. Great hustle.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with them. So for the Bulls, Pops Mensah-Bonsu checked in for Boozer. Korver comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. Clark, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Garrett Temple. Tang with the screen for Rose. Buries it from three-point range. Rose has got 30 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Korver against Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And here's Rose. 30 points in the game. Off on the layup. Outside Bryant. Kobe from deep.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Rose passes to Dak. Back to Rose. High post shot. And he knocks down the jumper. 32 points for Derrick Rose.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Bryant passes to Clark. Now Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Right block shot. Nice D from Rose. Chicago leading by 12. Corver with it. Now defended by Fisher. Dang with the screen for Rose. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous as a scorer.
Pass to Gasol. Over Mensah-Bonsu. Chicago grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Outside Rose. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Rose has got 36.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Odom kicks to Kobe. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Luol Deng.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah's checked in for Mensah-Bonsu. And Carlos Boozer is subbed in for Kyle Korver. Derek Carricker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Kobe. 25 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. You look at Bryant, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, C.J. Watson. He's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Now, here's Rose. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. That shot off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Bryant inside, working on Rose. And it's Bryant missing. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. Deng dishes to Rose. Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. To the middle. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
No one near Odom as he lets it fly. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls out front. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And he gets the bucket. Rose has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Clark. A three-pointer is right on target. Rose has got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Bryant looking over the floor. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Dang. Here's Boozer. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Noah with a screen for Rose. Offensive rebound. Noah, the pass to Boozer, and the basket is good. Now that's 17 points for Carlos Boozer.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Gasol. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Rose with the ball, and he's got 41. And he converts the layup. Rose has got 43 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Noah. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now here's Odom. Over in the corner, Gasol. Pass to Odom. Down low. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Rose, good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Heads up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
And the wide open shot from Rose. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Odom. Gasol's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Rose can't hit. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And it's Bryant missing.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Meeks finds Rose. Here's Dang. Double team on Boozer. Outside Rose. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Meeks on the wing. Pass to Boozer. Outside Dang. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Dang's got his second bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Kobe, 25 points in the game. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 27 points.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Clark against Boozer. Boozer a screen on Fisher. Rose passes to Boozer, and it goes down 2 points. 19 points in the game.
And Boozer is a gifted scorer. Between his jumper and low post moves, he's a major problem.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Kyle Korver is checked in for Jody Meeks. So a moment now to see the story for Derrick Rose. On defense, the Bulls. Fisher finds Gasol. Outside, Fisher. Gasol setting the pick for Fisher. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Gasol. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Now Rose. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. Noah kicks to Dang. Here's Rose. Outside Boozer. Floats it up for Rose. Noah dishes to Rose. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Kobe, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Luol Deng.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
Pass to Fisher. Outside, Gasol. Now, Clark. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Bryant.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with a catch and flush.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. Noah with a screen on Fisher. And good! He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Bryant against Korver. Puts it up from 12. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 31.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Double team on Boozer. Pass to Dang. Noah against Gasol. And here's Rose outside. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Odom, the pass to Gasol. Outside Bryant. Nails the wide open jump shot. Kobe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Now here's Rose. And it's Dang in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Blake dishes to Temple. Gasol looking around. Here's Temple, guarded by Korver. Here's Blake. Rebound by the Bulls.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And here's Watson from the wing. Another one falls for Chicago. So it's the Lakers now. Blake with it. Temple finds Gasol. Over Mensah Bansu. Gasol's shot is good. That's now 22 points for Pau Gasol.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
Pass to Gibson. There's the pick. Back to Watson. Off target from outside. Lakers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Gasol on the wing. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Here's Watson after Pau Gasol's bucket. Gives in the screen. And C.J. Watson good for 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Gasol. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Watson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Chicago. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Blake. And here is Gasol. Temple the pass to Kobe. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 35 in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And Gibson kicks to Watson. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Temple dishes to Bryant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol's in the post, covered by Ilgauskas. Yep, it counts. Gasol's got 16 here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Korver to the left wing. Now Watson over Blake. And again, Chicago. No good. Inside, character, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Outside Korver. Out left to the wing. And Gibson kicks to Corver. Here is Watson. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Watson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
They set the screen. Outside Bryant. Bucket is good. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Gibson. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Here's Gasol. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
We weren't in the locker room at halftime, but it's obvious what they discussed. Let's pound it inside until they figure out how to stop us.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Clark, he's checked in for Derek Carricker. Odom comes in for Garrett Temple. And Fisher subbed in for Steve Blake. Now, here's Watson. Here's Klimoff. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Odom's shot, good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Now here's Bryant. Odom, the pass to Gasol. It's hauled in by Watson. Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Gibson. Now here's Korver. Gibson finds Watson. And yes, it's good. Watson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Inside. And that one's good by Clark.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Here is Watson. And the NBA embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. With the drive. Pass to Forbes to the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Watson kicks to Forbes. Gibson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Fisher outside Odom. And here's Kobe from the arc. Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Derrick Rose.
Oh, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Clark outside. It's up a three. Great D that time from Gibson. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now, here's Watson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.